Miami, Florida, Dade County, 305. Yeah. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we bout to make a sting. 305 Miami, we bout to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we bout to make a sting. 305 Miami, we bout to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. Jalen Waddle with the catch, to authority, go fed. Big Mike with the round, O-line looking style. Miles G with the run, South Beach having fun. Other team gonna lose, don't care who boos. 305 is the place to be. If you don't believe me, just wait and see. Don't care what people really gotta say. Ride till I die, fins up every day. We winning the game, we going to a party. Spitting on the beat like Playboy Cardi. Gonna take a pic with Waddle. Gotta celebrate with the bottle. Dolphins about to win the dang ring. Ground and shine, bling bling. Don't give a what, look if you buck. Your team is so trash and they really just suck. His squad. Miami Dolphins, my squad. Aqua and orange on me every day. Shawty really about to be my bae. I'm always repping the 305. If you hate to leave, you can say goodbye. At the end of the day, Miami with the dub. After the game, I'll see you in the club. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast.
Hit squad representative. Big beast, we eat squads up for dinner. Legendary team, better watch how you approach it. If you can't swim, get tossed in the ocean. Get lost in the ocean. Bad attitude, we be causing commotion. They ain't kind of boy, we don't claim South Beach. When the South Florida sports so low, the mouthpiece. MIAMIDWA, that's the way I vibe. Throw fins up, that's the way we ride. All around the globe, dog fans worldwide. When I click with JB, then you know we made heat. Lead teams in the dark like it's new EP. Fans out of this world, we the new ET. Defense doing magic, make your QB sleep. When we hit the field, then we get into the grind. Hit that touchdown song, then we get into the shine. Working every day so we can get back to the prime. If you check your clock, you can see it's 2 a time. Even if it ain't ticking, then the fans still there. Screaming out loud with our hands in the air. Either got a full cup or a can in the air. Win the Super Bowl, that's the plan this year. Yeah.
Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. MCJB. New season, let's go. Y'all ready? Yeah. MCJB. Last year we was one and done, it's a new year, gonna be fun. 2 a time, he be on the grind like the Florida sun, you know we gonna shine. Jalen Waddle go to catch the ball, then he break an ankle, make a plays fall. A-chain like the A-train, gonna run you over like a bang bang. Fins up, you know they put it on the show. 305, no Miami the home. Other teams, they be talking that talk all day, we the fit of the rock. New year, we running it back. Super Bowl year, we bringing it back. Dolphin Nation, it's a new team, we got Fangio with the new scheme. Legion of Zoom in the 305, this year we gonna be fine. Speaking the truth, I ain't telling a lie. Fins up till the day that I die. Every day I bleed aqua and orange, heating up like I'm feeling the lava. JB and I'm repping the fins all day, cause we gonna win. Young Bucks got something to tell you. 7-2 was on top of the game. Zach Thomas, number 54, from the 305 to the Hall of Fame. New season, it's a new year. Miami, they ain't gonna win it all. Cheetah man with the water, they so fast, it's time to ball.
And this is just the starter, you haven't met the fall. Unless you played the Dolphins, that means you lost it all. That means your time is off, that means you're falling off. That means you've met the winner, I call them to and fro. Some of y'all winning and some of y'all buzzing, but really this year none of that means nothing. Ramsey with the pick, and Howard mean mugging. On the pick 6, we got 7, you got nothing. On the bigger scale, we're the only undefeated team. We make records, y'all chasing dreams. You chasing us, there is no other team. I'm talking 72, there is no 73. I'm flowing with JB, I won't forget MC. That means the mic controller, they ain't controlling me. 2023, Fins gonna win it all. Like a running back, they're running back for y'all.
Last Last year we was one and done. It's a new year, gonna be fun. Two a time, he be on the ground. Let the Florida sun, you know we gonna shine. Dead the water, gonna catch the ball. Then breaking ankles, make a players fall. A-chain like the A-train, gonna run you over like a bang bang. Years ago we was down bad, but this year we picking it up. Love my fans and I love my team. Right to that is Finzo. Last year we was one and done, but this year it's Super Bowl. Gonna make it and we gonna win it, cause that's the plan and that's the goal. Finzo to my life finish. Said it proud cause I really meant it. Other teams ain't got the speed, but it's all good, we got the schemes. This year we going far. Aqua orange painted on my car. Other teams better watch out, cause the Miami Dolphins gonna ball out. Yo! Yo, what
What's
it
up?
do?
What's up, faithful?
Yeah, Dímelo Papi, Dímelo Mommies. What is going on? It is your boy MCJB, and I'm here with my co-host Spider-Man. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the mother freaking MDC Miami Dolphins content. What is going on, Spider-Man? How are you doing?
What's up, man? What's up? What's going on, MC? Hope you're having a great night, man. Just another day.
Yes,
No,
sir.
nothing much, man. Just another day counting the preseason, man.
I'm ready for the season to start, baby.
Getting ready for this Washington preseason game, man.
Yes, sir, indeed.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So what we got going on today? Oh, let me hit that give y'all the StreamYard button. Not button, link. Y'all come on up. We doing it right now. Hold on.
Friends up, everybody.
Fans up. Got the StreamYard link on YouTube. If you're on my Instagram, anybody on IG? If you're on my Instagram live, come on over to the YouTube side. It's Miami Dolphins content on the search bar. Y'all can come join the conversation on YouTube. Not really paying attention on Instagram much. My followers, if I even have any, I'm just assuming I do. Probably not. But anyways, all right, let's get into business. What we got going on, Irv? Or Spider-Man?
Nah, man, we have, I think it was day 14 of practice so far, and yeah, man, good day for the boys. Defense looking stout every day, man. I mean, our pass rush, it looks good, man. I mean, Chop Robinson every day, getting sacks, getting pressures, getting better every day, setting the edge against the run game. The defensive line is looking good. You know, Calais Campbell is actually, being very disruptive. Quinn Bell, man, what a story, undrafted guy. I think he was a former wide receiver, if I'm not mistaken. But what a story, man. I got to read more into his story because I think Omar Kelly had an article on him. But yeah, man, definitely he's been the surprise of camp, man, and he's been one of the top performers at that edge position. So definitely, Anthony Weaver's influence and his coaching is really starting to, kind of like show itself through their play. And I'm excited about this defense, and the secondary is looking good, bro. Secondary's making plays. They're jumping routes, they're undercutting routes. They're very instinctual. They're reading routes well. They're doing a good job, man. They're just making plays on the football. They know they have a nose for the football. They know where they're supposed to be at all times, and it's good, bro. It's just hearing good things about today. The offense had the better of the defense yesterday. Okay. And it was so good, and they ran a lot of runs. So Robert Jones ended up with the orange practice jersey today. It was a run heavy. Not run heavy. It was a mix of run and pass. But so that's a good thing, bro. And I think a lot of people are starting to see that Robert Jones is the favorite for the starting left guard position. Since Isaiah Wynn is on PUP, on the physically unable to perform list. So it's good to see Robert Jones, man. I like him, dog. He the Dolphins want to get nasty and physical and be a different, more of a, you know, power type of team, like be a more physical team, especially. I mean, Robert Jones exemplifies that, bro. He is a power gap guy. Like he is a mauler in the run game. He pulls. He does everything you need him to do in the run game to be stout in that phase of the offense. And he's just he's my favorite. And Isaiah Wynn is probably going to be a backup. I don't think just don't think he's going to be a starter for me, at least for right now, because he just can't stay healthy, bro.
Right.
He had a quadriceps injury last year. He got hurt against the Eagles, I think, in week 7, and he ended up missing the whole year. And Lester Cotton had to play at left guard. He was a disaster. You know what I mean? So, Liam Eichenberg had a good day to practice today.
Really?
He had a good back. He was good on one-on-one. Him and Robert Jones were good on the one-on-ones. Like they showed good anchor. They were stonewalling their opponents, and the defensive line got the better of the offensive line today. But there was another. I think there was a center, Andrew Meyer. He had a good game against Atlanta. He had a solid game, and he showed a good anchor too. So yeah, man. I mean that the defense, the secondary had a pick on Tua today. He was, I think he was throwing to, I think it was Braylon Sanders who was running an in-breaking route, and then Saron Neal jumped the route and swatted it. It got deflected, and Marcus May ended up with the interception. The ball fell into his hands. They ended up taking it the other way for 6. So this defense making plays, bro. Stingy.
I'm happy to hear the defense is keeping up with our offense as much as the speed we got. But I heard about. Did you hear about Tart? Teair Tart?
Yeah, Teair Tart just got released today. What I heard was that, yeah, man, Teair Tart. I mean, I was really excited. I was watching film earlier this year. I watched some tape on him. He was supposed to be like that Benito Jones. He was supposed to compete with Benito Jones to be that nose tackle, one tech, maybe like two shade, to be a very good presence in the interior. Be a guy that eats up blocks, let the linebackers shoot the gaps and stuff. And he, when at times he was good, when there were times that he showed high motor, bro, he was getting tackles for losses in the backfield. He was, putting pressure on the quarterback, disrupting passes and stuff. But his issues were his motor, and he got released by the Titans last year, midway through the season. That's why he ended up signing with the Texans, because of his effort and his attitude. And even though he had 8 tackles for loss, like people, coaches didn't want to deal with him. So this year he came into, OTAs and minicamp kind of overweight, and he looked slow, and he was just inconsistent, and his effort was lacking at times. And Miami is, and you have Anthony Weaver as a defensive coordinator. He's your, Miami is very good at developing defensive linemen, and you have Anthony Weaver as an extensive coaching, kind of resume and experience when it comes to developing defensive linemen. And if Teair Tart didn't cut it, I don't know if he will some other place, but bro, you had Leonard Payne, Sean Hand, Isaiah Mack, Harrison, Neville Gallimore. These guys were making plays all throughout Friday night. And Benito Jones played good too. They were, Neville Gallimore was very disruptive on passing downs. Isaiah Mack was tremendous against the run. Sean had made some plays as well. Like these guys, it's just too much talent right now. And I read an article today that Pili, I think, is going to be Benito Jones' backup in the nose position. Campbell and Zach Sealer are going to be the starters in the interior. So, but if you heard, we have a lot of good news as well. I think, Jalen Phillips is back. So he's back from, beautiful. So he's back, man, and
Thank
he
God.
was practicing. He practiced yesterday. He practiced today. So there could be rumblings that he might start for week 1. And Chubb is on. Looks like he's on his way back from
Yep.
PUP. So good news, man. But the bad news, we did. That was the good news. Then the bad news is that
Of course, there's always bad.
the corner, Ethan Bonner, he's out with a concussion. So, and Cam Smith came back to practice today. He did some light work. He wasn't 100% like in every rep, but so well. What this means is that Cam Smith has an opportunity now that Ethan Bonner, because Ethan Bonner's been showing out in camp. I mean, he's been doing everything, whether it's setting the edge, in run support, coverage. I mean, bro, even Jalen Waddle said, bro, he's sticking with everybody. And he's got speed. He ran, I think, like a 4.4. So he can keep up with any of these guys. And for Jalen Waddle to praise you for being, as sticky as you are, as he is in man coverage and how and complimenting how he's been able to keep up with all these speedy receivers on the roster, it's a testament to Ethan Bonner's talent, his hard work. But now that he's not practicing and he's hurt, Cam Smith, you're the second round pick. You complained about Fangio not treating you right, not giving you the reps, and not not putting you in games, and even when our guys were getting hurt, like Howard and Ramsey and stuff. Well, this is your opportunity now, bro. So you better make some noise. So yeah.
Well, I got you, bro. That's yes, indeed. I think Cam Smith got to use his opportunity. We don't have Fangio anymore, so yeah, man, it's time for him to show up and ball out for the Dolphins. Time to get some lockdown. Got to get that clamp.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all haven't done so, hit that motherfucking like button, comment, join the panel. We don't bite. It's just Irvin and I. We don't bite. We don't bite at all. We good people. So if you're new, subscribe. Help channel grow. Shout out to Steve.
Yeah, man, and follow MDC on Twitter as well, bro.
Yes, Twitter,
Twitch. Yep.
They're not on Instagram. That's my Instagram. Anyway. So we got the StreamYard link. You just click, if you don't know how to get up here, click that StreamYard link and come on up. We talking fins tonight, baby. So what do you want to see improvement for this Friday? Or when is it, Saturday or Friday? Against Washington.
Saturday. We have a joint practice with them on Thursday, and then we have the game on Saturday.
It's Saturday. Okay.
Saturday.
What do you want to see? Like better or more?
Bro, I want to see Tua play. I want to see Tua get some reps, maybe as a series or two.
I think we all.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I want to see Tua, and the reason why I want to see Tua is because, and it's not necessarily because I need to see him prove himself, and he needs. I would like to see his newfound mobility. I want to see that. I want to see that in a live game. See him how he's getting off the spot, and extending plays and rolling out and whatever. Yes. Because now he's lost weight. Right. So he's mentioned that he's lost weight. He's been working out with Nick Hicks, doing speed and agility drills, and working out with John Beck with 3D QB, working on his mechanics and stuff. And I just wanted to see that live and see it for myself, because I haven't been. I'm not in Miami. I haven't been in the training camp, so I haven't seen anything of. I just see like videos and stuff, and from what I see, it looks good. He looks faster. He looks more agile, more twitchier. More elusive a little bit. Kind of like I haven't seen him that elusive since rookie season. So, but also the reason I want to see them play, because our backup quarterbacks were fucking terrible. I mean, our offense did not look the way it does with Tua. I mean, the timing, their ability to process and anticipate, and it's just no. I mean, Skyler got lucky on a couple plays on a rollout. Well, the first big play was to Tanner Connor, And it was because of miscommunication, and they were playing cover two, and there was some miscommunication that left him wide open on the right side of the boundary, and he threw it. I mean, anybody could hit it. I myself could hit that shot, and he had another,
Hold on. Did you want me to click that fourth link, or did I get that too late?
No, you could do that. Yeah. So I want to see and then they ran the ball to the left side three times, and then he rolled out to the right and on the bootleg, and then hit Fortson underneath for an easy play. So it was and then he had some drops here and there, but he didn't play. He threw a freaking pass right into the defender. He threw a pass right to the defender in the middle of the field. Mike White again wasn't helped by drop passes, but again he didn't play well. I want to see the offensive line improve a little bit on pass protection, even though they weren't too bad. I think they were when I saw them live, they weren't great, but when I saw the film, they actually were pretty decent. I have no complaints. I think the offensive line played well. I think Jack Driscoll had a hell of a game in the run game and the passing game in terms of the blocking. He did good. The rookie looked really great in the run game. He was the one that really set up those blocks to the outside. Him and some other tight end, I forgot his name. I think it's Hayden Rucci. He's a tight end, I think I don't remember what school. I don't remember. I think it was Iowa or some shit. I don't remember. But yeah, bro, he was good. He's a good, he's a good blocking tight end. Needs to work on his route running a little bit. Needs to develop more as a receiver, but the rookie on those outside zone runs, bro, to the outside, to the weak side, bro, he was sealing. He was the lead blocker, and he was blocking linebackers and edge rushers, moving guys out of the way. And Jalen Ryan just go for 9 to 10 yards. And so, the offensive line did good, man. I think they just need to build on that. Just continue building on that. Like, hey, Patrick Paul, continue building on that. Same thing with Driscoll. Hey, you could be our, Liam Eichenberg should be our starting right guard, but Jack Driscoll is a good backup, bro. And he started 4 games at right guard and at right tackle for the Eagles, and he's done well. He's been a solid player, as a backup and as an emergency starter. So and the defense looks good, bro. I think the defense is just going to continue,
keep balling,
stopping the run, keep balling. You know what I mean? Like just creating pressure on the quarterback. They're going to play tight coverage. They're going to force you to throw into tight windows and stuff. So just keep building on that. I don't think I really saw too many bad performances other than the quarterbacks. That's it. Everybody else played well.
I don't like our QB2 situation at all. I'm disappointed how they performed against the Falcons. Very disappointed. Yep. For me, sure. I want to, like you said, I want to see Tua use his lower body a little bit more. I want to see him be mobile. I want to see him run around. I want to see him slide properly.
Good point.
I don't want to see him to get hurt at all. I hope he doesn't get hurt. That would be so bad if he did. And I just want to see him play. I just want to see him ball out like he did at Alabama. I really do.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Oh, yeah. I know that. He was accurate as hell. Yeah, man. He was talking about today, like, how he adjusted to different receivers and stuff. Like, to guys that are faster, guys that are fast. He said that, it's easy to, like, when guys are fast and they can create separation, he'll just, like, heave the ball, right? He'll just heave the ball and let him get underneath it with the speed, and that's it, and let him take care of the rest. And then he said that, for certain guys that are not as fast, right, and there's not as shiftier, he has to learn how these different guys, in order to build chemistry with the newer receivers, like OBJ, for example, he needs to learn. He said, I need to understand how they run routes, what they like to do, whether they like to, like, let the football come to them or run underneath the football to get yak, or, I need to understand their footwork, the way they run routes, so I can understand the timing and when they come out of their breaks and stuff like that. It was pretty interesting. And I think Reason mentioned, shout out to Inside the NFL, good channel. Go subscribe over there. Anyways, I was just saying that he mentioned that, a lot of credit that a lot of people don't give credit to Tua's ability to adjust to different receivers, right? He had played with fast guys like Waddle and fast guys like Henry Ruggs that ran. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Ways. I was just saying that how he can adjust to fast guys like that, because these guys can create separation very quickly and come out of the breaks very quickly. So
You're breaking up again.
like a freaking, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
So you like, to these speedy guys like that, you don't have to throw a fastball, right? You can just whatever. Hold on. Give me 1 second, bro.
All right. We'll be right back after this break. Oh, shit. The hell did I just do? Oh, there we go. BRB2. Make sure I hit that like button. Comment, subscribe. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna be back. People in the comment section, question for y'all. What are y'all, if you're a Dolphins fan, Buffalo fan, I know we got some Bills fans in here. What are y'all looking for preseason week 2? Hold on. What are y'all mostly concerned or want to improve about your team? What is one thing you want to see differently this weekend? Or actually, what is one thing you want to see differently this weekend than last weekend? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comment section. What is one thing you want to see more improved? For me, like I said before, it's the QB. I want to see Skylar and Mike White do a little bit better because they just stunk. I mean, I was disappointed. They were overthrowing. They were underthrowing. And it was just hard to watch without Tua. So let me know in the comment section what y'all think.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. But anyway, go ahead.
So like I was saying, like real quick, you know, when you're dealing with fast guys that can create separation quickly and then can come out of their breaks quick, you don't have to deliver a fastball, right? You just throw it with touch and that's it, and they run it with good timing. If you're dealing with like, you know, slower guys that maybe are not good, you can create separation when you're a good route runner. But if you have guys that are like not as fast, that could, you know, when they're running like routes that require like sharp in cuts and you know and stuff like that you have to kind of like layer the ball. You know what I mean? And Tua doesn't get Tua doesn't get credit for adjusting to different types of receivers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that was cool that he mentioned that in an interview.
Right.
I mean, in the show today, not bad.
Yeah. What's another question?
Oh, MC, the fourth link, no, that's the depth chart.
Fourth link. 1, 2, got it. All right. Just want to make sure. Oh, okay. I was like, do I got to read that? Jesus. Okay.
No. Just look at the picture.
I know.
No, just the picture, though.
I don't think I can.
No, don't even worry about that shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me zoom in.
All right, so I'll just tell you because I can zoom in. So pretty much we got oh damn. All right.
You want me to read
so pretty much we got. You can read it.
I mean, I can. Yeah. So
anyways.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go. You go. I've been talking enough.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
All right, so basically we got so something changed up with the quarterback position. So Tua, we got Mike White back in Tua right now. Skylar Thompson is here.
Try this. Damn it.
There you go. That's better. You're good. So basically we got a new development. We got Mike White backing up Tua now, that QB2 spot. Skylar Thompson's that number 3 guy. Not really much difference. Oh, Phillips is back, so now Quentin Bell is backing Jalen Phillips at the outside linebacker position. So um, Jalen Phillips usually rushes on the right side, so he's usually like the right side outside linebacker. And we have so Jalen Phillips is back. Um, okay, defensive tackle. So we know that T.R. Tar got released today, so. Um, so we got Deshaun Hand backing up Calais Campbell, so he's the starter for defensive tackle. Next to so it looks like this is the so we got three starting defensive tackles, right?
Yeah.
So basically Zach Sealer is one of the starting DTs. He's got Jonathan Harris backing him up with Neville Gallimore third string, and then Calais Campbell on the other side of the defensive tackle position, and you got Deshaun Hand backing him, and then Isaiah Max third string. And then what else? Kind of so everything's pretty much the same. So we got Javon, yeah. So Elijah Campbell is being backed up. I mean, Elijah Campbell's backup is the backup to Javon Holland. Marcus May is the backup to Boyer. McMorris, who had a really strong showing versus Atlanta in the preseason game, it's kind of on the third string behind Holland, so that's very surprising. But I don't, if he keeps playing, he could make the 53. If he keeps playing well, he'll probably make the 53. Or if not, you can stash him on your practice squad, and keep him for depth purposes. Who else? So. I'm surprised Durham Smythe is your starting tight end. I heard rumblings that John Smith was going to take that tight end spot, but Durham Smythe is your tight end one. John Smith is his backup.
Yeah,
and our
too a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. So offensive line doesn't look much different. Austin Jackson is your right tackle. Liam Eichenberg, your right guard. Right now your starter is Jack Driscoll because Aaron Brewer is out with a hand laceration. So Liam Eichenberg is backing up Aaron Brewer. But supposedly on this depth chart, Andrew Myers is Aaron Brewer's backup. So I don't know if they'll fix that. Oh no. Robert Jones is your starting left guard. We talked about that earlier. Being backed up by Matthew Jones and new development. So Patrick Paul is backing up Armstead. And so this is different. Kendall Lamb will be backing up Austin Jackson at right tackle, and Paul will be Armstead's backup when he's in the depth chart. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for now.
Kendall Lamb over Austin Jackson won't last that long.
No. Austin Jackson's your starter. Kendall Lamb is your backup at right tackle. Yeah, Patrick Paul is your backup left tackle. So, yep.
I thought I had. Okay.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Good job. All right.
So, yeah, that's your updated depth chart. This is the second depth chart that was released this training camp. So,
yes, indeed. Damn. Hold on one second. I'm dropping my hold on. Hold on. I'm just hold on. My head's hurting. Hold on. What else is there to talk about?
Oh, did you see Jalen Phillips' comments? Yeah, click. Okay, there's a link called Fins Extra. It's the only one on the private chat.
All right.
Yeah, he made those comments today, and it's funny because I get to rub this in. It's called. It's the link called Fins Extra. Twitter. It's x.com/Fins Extra.
I got it. All right, bet.
Yeah, because this is for all the Jet fans out here, all these delusional Jet fans who said the Dolphins are going to be third place and all that shit. Well, eat shit, Jets fans. Can you zoom that in, MC?
Huh?
Can you zoom it in, the tweet?
Yeah. No, I cannot.
Okay, never mind. That you're good. Don't worry about it. So
Jalen,
basically, I'm. Whoa. No, you showed his
Jalen
picture.
Phillips
All right.
on a potential contract extension. I want to stay here for as long as they'll keep me here. I love being a Dolphin. Oh, let's go.
And let's go. And I gotta put that up because the Jets are going through a kind of a
They're having a hard
drama.
time with Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback. They're like, oh, we're going to win the Super Bowl. You're not.
No, and the thing is, they traded a very talented pass rusher in Bryce Huff. He's 25 years old. He had 10 sacks last year. And they traded for Hassan Reddick, who's still a very good player. He had 11 sacks last season, but he's kind of on a little bit of a decline because he was a player that had 16 sacks a couple years ago. So, and he's in the middle of a contract dispute with the Jets. He hasn't showed up to any camp. He hasn't showed up to mini camp. He hasn't shown up to training camp. And he just requested a trade, I think, yesterday. And yeah, it's not looking too good over there. So they traded, I think, a third-round pick and some other assets. But this goes to show you that nobody wants to play in New York. Even Aaron Rodgers had to miss minicamp. And just a couple weeks ago, you saw Aaron Rodgers and Jalen and Garrett Wilson kind of getting into it. You know what I mean? And I love it, bro. I love seeing this shit. And here's Jalen Phillips. On the other hand, same position that Hassan Reddick plays, and you see him that he wants to stay here for as long as the Dolphins want him to keep him here. I love it, bro. And people are buying in. They're buying into the system. They're buying into the philosophy, the culture. Again, Jalen Phillips is the Miami Hurricanes, so he does have roots here. And Jason Taylor is our defensive line coach for the Miami Hurricanes. If anybody is the Hurricanes out there, so they, Jalen Phillips does go down to Coral Gables and talks to Jason Taylor, talks to some of the guys since he's a UM alum, Jalen Phillips. So yeah, it's awesome, bro. That's just the rubbing it on the Jets fans. So yep, that's it.
The Jets.
Yeah.
Anywho, is there any more?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, if you want to cover the practice of today, kind of run down the article you want. If you want to.
This one?
It's the first one, the very first one.
Miami Herald. Shout out to Miami Herald.
Barry Jackson.
Yeah, oh shoot.
And Omar Kelly. Omar Kelly is not popular in Miami. Obvious reasons.
Yeah. Wait, is it gonna make me sign off? God damn it! Hold on.
You know what? Never mind. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, fuck Miami Herald. You know what? Cancel. Oh, bitch.
Let me just read. I'll just click on it. I'll read it. I'll just go a little rundown.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have the Miami Herald.
So pretty much, Omar Kelly read this, I think, or said this. Let's see. So pretty much, Chop Robinson had a sack, and he made. Okay, so Chop Robinson today, he had a sack. He made several other nice plays. Marcus May had an interception on a deflected Tua pass. We know that. There was a long, wide open, deep pass from Mike White to Tyreek Hill. Cornerbacks Kendall Fuller and Saron Neal and tight end Jonathan Smith were among others who had good days. Eric Ezukama had a touchdown in red zone drills from White. Jalen Ramsey and Ethan Bonner missed a second day of practice, second consecutive day. The team did not give him a reason. Ramsey was on the bike. Bonner had concussion symptoms, so he's on concussion protocol. So Cam Smith, who's missed most of training camp, participated today. Javon Holland, Jordan Poyer did not appear on 11-on-11 drills. Poyer's dealing with a finger injury, but Poyer was running on the sideline, so he was doing individual drills. So Benito Jones also missed the practice, and Gallimore just went inside after individual drills. Mo Kamara also missed a fourth consecutive practice when he was working on the field without a helmet. Jalen Phillips practiced alongside Kamara, which is awesome. Tanner Connor, Fortson, and Aaron Brewer were sidelined. Wilson's out with a hand injury, so he looks like he has a injured nose. Ahmed is on a boot. He's on a walking boot, so he has an injury. Jalen Waddle missed a practice today again. He's dealing with something minor, whatever. Anthony Schwartz is the wide receiver sideline. Yeah, Emmanuel Agba was the top performer on one-on-one drills, pitting offensive linemen against D linemen. Rookie Patrick Paul did a good job fending off defensive linemen in one-on-one drills. Starting left tackle Teron Armstead generally has been watching those drills. Armstead did make an appearance in practice. He was on the red zone drills doing 11 on 11. Mostert has some good short gains on 11 on 11 drills. Tua did hit Mostert on short pickup. Tua hit Mostert for a short pickup in the flat. Jalen Wright had a strong run up the middle for about 10 yards. Then Ahmed had a decent run in his first carry in a couple weeks. May intercepted a Tua pass that was tipped by Saron Neal, who's been making plays. He was supposed to be our special teams days, and here he is making plays on the secondary. It was intended for Braylon Sanders, but of course, Saron Neal broke it up and ended up being intercepted by Marcus May. So Tua, who was very good on Monday night, Tuesday kind of struggled a little bit. Robinson set the edge on a running play. Robinson set the edge on a running play, was limited to a couple of yards. Robinson has done much better against the run over the past 10 days. So he's definitely, Chad Robinson definitely getting better against the run. So, and I like that. He's setting the edge and he's forcing running backs to go to the outside. So, Robinson also disrupted a rollout pass from Tunga Bailoa to Tyreek. Safety Patrick McMorris limited a screen pass for a negligible gain. McMorris has been very good over the past week. Mike White, who didn't get any snaps on Monday, got some work on Tuesday, hit Tyreek Hill for a wide open 40-yard gain. Tua Tagovailoa threw high to Kyrick McGowan, who I think is a tight end, with Emmanuel Agba and Deshaun Hand putting pressure on the Dolphins quarterback on that play. Tua responded with consecutive completions to Durham Smythe. John Harris got a chance to compete with Brandon Peely at backup nose tackle. Isaiah Mack is also expected to get a chance to compete for the backup nose tackle position behind Jones. And Harris had a sack on Tuesday. Calais Campbell is expected to move inside on passing down, so he's done that in the past as a 3-tech. Tunga Bailoa's pass to Willie Snead was broken up by Kendall Fuller. And Kendall Fuller's been tremendous, man. He almost had an intercepted pass on Tua in the end zone. He dove for it, but it was incomplete. Skylar Thompson delivered a beautiful 15-yard pass to Braylon Sanders, then hit McGowan for a 10-yard reception. Quentin Bell had a tackle for loss on Mostert. Bell is back to making plays after a quiet couple of practices. David Long broke up an errant Tunga Bailoa pass, so he kind of jumped the route. He read the route, jumped it, and almost picked it off. Tunga Bailoa then hit Tyreek Hill for a 7-yard gain and then connected with River Craycraft for 11 yards. This is the one I just mentioned, the Tunga Bailoa pass from Jordan Brooks should have been picked off, but Brooks couldn't hold on. At least he knocked it down, which he did well in Seattle. He did push-ups after that. Robinson then sacked Tunga Bailoa after a very good day for the Penn State rookie. Starting left guard Robert Jones wore the orange practice jersey. We would know that. Duke Riley had a tackle for loss on Jalen Wright, and he's the only veteran linebacker who hasn't dealt with an injury in camp. Anthony Walker remains sidelined. Thompson hit Braylon Sanders on a nifty throw on a 15-yard gain. Sanders made some plays over the past 10 days. Calais Campbell had a nice stop on Devon A-Chain, limiting his reception for a short gain on 3rd and 6. Tight end Jonathan Smith scored a touchdown on an end around. Fuller knocked away a pass from Tunga Bailoa on red zone drills. Brooks limited a red zone running. Jordan Brooks limited a red zone running play for no gain. Oh, here's the highlight of the day. Tua kind of evaded pressure. He took the football over the defender's head, and he rolled to his right, and he hit Eric Ezukama for a touchdown red zone drills. Mike White hit Julian Hill for a touchdown in red zone drills, beating Jordan Colbert. Julian Hill continues to solidify his Dolphins spot Hill continues to solidify his spot as the Dolphins' number 3 tight end. Keon Smith is hurt. Isaiah Mack was dislodged by Jack Driscoll, who's been better recently. We already said that Driscoll's competing for the right guard job. Driscoll's competing for the right guard spot with Liam Eichenberg. If Lester Cotton wins the right guard job, then Driscoll could end up backing up Liam Eichenberg at center until Brewer returns, and Cotton at right guard. So it says Driscoll's competing for the right guard job and also receive work at center. If Lester Cotton wins the right guard job, then Driscoll ends up backing up Liam Eichenberg at center until Brewer returns, and Cotton at right guard. When Brewer returns, Eichenberg, Cotton, Driscoll likely compete at right guard. And Saron Neal had a very good coverage on an incomplete. Saron Neal had a very good coverage on an incomplete throw from White to Malik Washington. That's it.
Damn.
That's about it, man.
That's some good
Sorry
stuff.
about that.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah, man. So that's it, bro. I mean, nothing much other than that. There hasn't been really nothing like of significance. So what do you expect, MC? What do you expect to happen? I didn't get your score prediction. What do you think is going to happen this weekend on
I
Friday?
think it's going to be 20-14 because I don't think our QB2 situation is gonna be good like that. I don't think they're gonna do much. They didn't do much last week. We could have lost last week.
Yep.
We just got lucky that the Falcons were playing their 4th-string quarterback.
Yep.
I think it was their 4th-string. They played like 3 guys. We only played Mike White, Skyler.
Yeah, we only played 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like have 2 back. I think we're gonna have Tua, and then whoever's backing up Tua, then like have that 3rd emergency quarterback. Who's not gonna count against the 53. So what else? What you got?
I don't got much. Man, we're probably gonna, if nobody comes on in 10 minutes, I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah, and looks like people are busy right now, but
Yeah, looks like people
man. I do, like I said, I said before. I think I didn't say my score prediction last night is 31-13. I think the Dolphins gonna spank the. I think we're just a deeper team. More.
Make sure you text that to Bleezy.
About what? Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. So yeah, man. I think we're
a competition thing back up.
Yeah, I think Tua's gonna play a couple series. I think the backup quarterback should be better this week. I know it was the first preseason game, but they should be better. I think the offensive line is going to continue, building on their performance. They were solid, so it shows that we have good depth. Defensive line is going to continue to grow. They're very disruptive. Secondary, very, 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 very. They play very. How do you say it?
Well,
they don't
talk about this next week. Peace.
So yeah, man, I think the secondary doesn't let up many big plays, bro. If they just force offenses to be methodical. So that's it, man. I just hope we beat the shit out of them.
Irvin, guess what?
Yeah.
Because you're
Let
on
him cook, bro. The oos. Let the oos cook.
fire.
Yeah.
Well,
and so hey, if anybody, don't forget, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys get the updates for the episodes whenever we do a show, so you guys don't miss it. If you guys want to jump on and talk football and Dolphins, Bills, whatever the hell
if you want to come on, you got 5 more minutes. We're shutting it down.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I'm tired.
Yeah, me too, man.
I'm
going to watch the Deadpool movie after this. Yeah, I did. I was doing yard work today. I fucking kicked my ass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, good show, MC. It's a great show, bro.
God damn. What is that?
No, I was just saying, good show, man.
Oh yeah, it was a good show. We're gonna play. I guess we could close out with it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddell. Everybody knew they would yell from the box like Jalen Waddle, and we would say Waddell. Waddle is his stage name.